Okay, in this video we are going to load up a script, a presentation script in this example, and I'm just going to use a sample script. We're going to click on administration, we're going to go down to scripts. You're going to notice we have an add record button. So let me just kind of walk you through how to do this. I've got it stepped out on a Word document, and we're going to actually use this Word document. We're going to pretend as though this is our script. But you can see here's the actual steps that we would use to add a script to LeadMQ so that it's available to you within the view contact screen. So let me just show you how we're going to do this. So we've got a file here that we have created, we've saved it. We need to save this to an HTML, so I'm going to do a save as, and I'm going to save this to a web filtered HTML. That way it takes out a lot of the unwanted coding that might be in there. I'm going to hit yes. And so now we have that saved where we can actually click on that file and bring it up in a browser. So let me just walk you through what we do next. We basically need to grab the source code. So I'm going to go back to that file and let's just open that. Here it is here. So here's the HTML I saved. And I'm going to double click, and now it opened a new tab, and now it's opened in my browser. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to right click, and I'm going to say view page source, and now it's going to give me all of the page source code. So I'm going to do a Control A, I'm going to do a Control C, copy every bit of this that I just highlighted by clicking on Control A. I'm going to come back over here to LeadMQ. And when I click on add record, I'll just give this a name. We'll call this sample script. I'm going to click on source so that it opens up the source panel here. I'm going to right click in here and I'm going to do a Control V, and it's going to paste everything that we just pulled out of that HTML code, or that source code. I'm going to back this up, take out that last space. I'm going to hit submit. Now I can go back into my edit, and you can see this is going to look just like we just laid it out. So everything's in here the way that we just laid it out. So now let's go to a contact. Let's just open up a contact here, and let's just bring over this test prospect. And you'll notice we've got our script button. We click on script. There's the sample script. So now there we are. We have it pulled up in a floating window. We can put this anywhere that we want it, and everything that we wanted in there is in there. So that's how you set up a script within LeadMQ, and you can do as many of these as you want.